Tonight, more staffing shortages, this time affecting Knoxville area transit bus routes. CAT is short about 50 bus operators, and that's why tonight the board voted to reduce routes.
Once again, we turn to 10 News reporter Vinay Simlai joining us live. And Vinay, you're on one of those routes that CAT is cutting.
That's right, John. We're on Route 19. That's the Lakeshore route. It's one of the two that they're planning to cut. You can see what's happening behind me. It's just us and the driver on this bus.
We are here to get people to jobs. We're here to keep that economy moving.
But CAT is struggling. They can't find enough people to drive the buses, especially because drivers need a commercial license. The process can take weeks, if not months.
We're working to build that workforce back up so that we can return to the service levels.
Belinda Wooddeal-Brill, the Director of Planning and Public Information, says the agency made sure they didn't cut routes that affected low-income people and minorities. They originally planned to cut 3 more routes, 13, 31, and 41. But those would have affected low-income people and minorities.
It really breaks our heart. And we knew, you can't cut service without affecting people.
They plan to cut Route 19, the Lakeshore route, and Route 10, the Sequoia route. CAT will reduce service on other routes too. We rode on Route 19 for several hours. From 10:30 to now, about 9 people rode the bus. Otherwise, it was empty. CAT says it's one of the lowest traveled routes in the system.
I'm probably either the only one or maybe one other person on here.
Casey Henderson takes bus 19 to get to work, and he will for the next 2 weeks. If he didn't ride the bus,
I won't be able to make it out here unless I Uber, and that's a lot of money.
CAT says people affected should get in touch with Knox County Transit CAC. Now here's another look at this bus. You can see it's just a bunch of empty seats. This route will be cut starting August 29th after this vote. That means people wouldn't be able to ride it, and CAT says they're still looking for more people to drive these buses, but it takes several weeks to get them on board, so they don't know when they'll be able to lift this temporary restriction. John and Robin.
Vinay Simlai with that stark look at the hiring problem for CAT. Thank you, Vinay.